Hey guys, what's up? It's Shreebo001 here. Just took a 10-second bite of this video. And today I will be showing you my very first ever champion guide for, you guessed it, Morgana. Now first off, Morgana is an AP caster who really excels in a lot of team comps and is a great support and mid laner. Or you could also play her top lane if you want. But mostly you're going to be playing her mid lane. Okay, let's go over her abilities first. So, her Q is a skill shot nuke that damages and snares the enemy. It is really good for if you get ganked and all that, and it's really good early game. And what you can do is you could use it, trap person, and put your W under them, dealing significant damage. And we'll get into how you could do that later. But right now, that is a great skill, and you're going to be maxing it second. The W is Soul Sand, or something like that, I forget the name. But you're going to want to be maxing that first. And it is, as you can see that, or Tormented Soil, you place down little AoE, little sand, and it will deal dot damage to anyone standing on it, and it will also lower their magic resist. Now for her E, it's a spell shield that blocks damage from spells and spells, including stuns, suppresses, and snares. Now for her ultimate is a great skill. Pretty much you could run in the middle of a team fight, pop your ult, it will deal a ton of damage to everybody near you, and will shackle them, causing them to be slowed, and then after the shackle is done, they will be stunned for a second and a half, I'm pretty sure. Now let's get off with their laning phase, go into mid game, and then get into late game. So let's start this baby up. Okay, so at the beginning, when you're in your spawn, you're gonna wanna go to the shop and buy a Doran's ring, and head to mid lane. If you are going top lane, you will want to get a Doran's ring, but if you really want to, you can get boots and 3 HP pots. And starting off with your laning phase, you're pretty much just gonna last hit with your auto attacks for level 1. Once you hit level 2, you can either begin farming with your W or harassing a little bit. You just gonna weigh your mana between them and try to pick what's best. Once you're level 5 and your W is like level 3, I believe, or level 3, you will be able to place your Tormented Soil on the caster minions and be able to kill them with one W. For early game harass, as you can see here, you're gonna want to be just last hitting, and when you have the chance, you're gonna want to try to land that Q when you have enough mana, and then go in W on top of them. But you're gonna usually want to farm early game, but if you have the chance, definitely go and grab those easy kills. So right here, I go and I help my teammate out by using my ult and all my stuff, take down the Skarner, and don't necessarily save the E. So I am 2-1 right now, and I'm trying to run away. But here's the thing, I can't outrun, and I see that Lee Sin is coming, so I'm kind of trying to weigh my options here, and I know I'm gonna die, so I might as well take that kill with my Q before I die. But pretty much mid-game now, we're gonna be pushing the lanes and all that, and your items that you're gonna want to be getting mid-game is pretty much a Rod of Ages, and then Rod of Ages, then a Rabadon's Death Cap. Those are your two main mid-game items, and they're gonna help you out a lot. Second, for mid-game, when you're pushing with your team, you could easily get some free kills. It's really easy to get free kills in early game because of your Q and your R, by slowing them and stunning them. So right here, I flash in, and I get a great ultimate off, and that is able to keep me that's able to pretty much secure that fight's victory. And as you can see, I'm 4-1, and this game, I actually carried. This game right here, my team was losing, completely losing, and I ended up carrying. But you're going to want to get that Rod of Ages and that Rabadon's Death Cap mid-game. Okay, late game. You're pretty much just a walking dominant carry machine. If you followed all my middle and early game strategy on farming and just harassing and using your R, and you'll just get some kills and you'll have a ton of farm. And as long as you know how to kind of hit your Qs, you'll be carrying like a boss late game. And this is why Morgana is banned so much in ranked games, because she is just a boss. As you can see, even though there's a team fight and this is the last team fight of the game and I'm getting focused, but as you can see, because of my ultimate, I got it on 2 people, causing them to lose completely half health. And you know when that happens that you're carrying. But pretty much at the end of the game, you're gonna want to either get Zonia's Hourglass or Abyssal Sector. I prefer Zonia's Hourglass, depending on what resistances you want. But man, is Morgana a carry late game. So as you can see, I got my Hourglass, but there's really no point because we're gonna be pushing to win here. But that was the last team fight, and just by pushing my R, I got 2 people to half health. And that's what you want late game, and you're gonna want to just be pushing. And really, as Morgana, once your tank initiates, you immediately flash in, QW somebody and ignite them, and then R the whole entire team, and you will get a pentakill. But yeah, so that's how you play Morgana late game. So now let's get into some masteries and runes. For masteries, you're gonna want to go 2109. Pretty much you go all the way up to taking the increased buff duration and utility, and then just do anything that helps with your ability power in the first one. But for runes, get ability power quintessences, or yeah, ability power quints, cooldown reduction, and you could also go for seals. You could go armor, make her more tanky. I like to go armor. Then for magic pen for your mark, so it's pretty good. So yeah, that's what I like to do for runes. You could just kind of experiment with her. She's good with a lot of stuff. But yeah, so that's what you're gonna want to do for your runes and masteries. So let's get into some montage and why you should buy Morg. Truth be told, there is no reason not to buy Morgana. She's only 1300 IP. Hey guys, thanks for watching my very first ever champion guide. If you got any things that you'd like me to mention in my next one, please post a comment. Or if you want to see a champion in my next guide, please post a comment saying the champion's name. And don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.